Well, welcome back. I hope. Computer got hot, a little warm, locked everything up. Good Lord in the morning. What a mess. Now let's unlock the cows. Oh boy, I'm just in time to collect poo, thank goodness. I could use some poo for my garden. I could use some poop. 1620. Uh, I'm running around here like a chicken with his head cut off because I'm going to collect my poo. I don't know what's going on. I know that when I run OBS and when I run uh, any game, mainly for some reason Rant Sim, and I don't get it. But I'm going to cut y'all loose. I'm a little busy. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Kind of watching the Dallas Stars hockey game back behind me. Thanks for the poo. I'll get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm pooping on my poop deck. I'm a little bit busy. Get these eggs. It's time to go get some more. I got to get back over here in the morning. Get busy making cheese and stuff. This is not working out too good for me. That's full. But I did get the cam working, I think. Shit, I haven't looked. I guess I better look and see if I got it working. Yeah, there's my ugly mug. There's my ugly mug down there. Got a haircut today, or I would look like a wild man. Fill up another cooler. Then I gotta go get eggs. I haven't milked the cows at all today. Been working on that garden till I got booted. I was thickling right along and had it in my mind what I was going to do, the order I was going to do it in, and then the game locked up. So that's what happened. Damn it to cheese. Running around here like a chicken with his head cut off. Speaking of chickens, I guess I better get ready to. I gotta go get the eggs. I may end up having to sell eggs, I don't know. But I'll get busy in the morning on it. I'm gonna have to start putting that garden on hold. Work on it little by little. I still got lights to put up. Some plants I want to plant. I got some plants growing. But after I get it going, I'll just come out in the mornings, grab the damn. Could have swore I seen an egg behind you. I guess not. I'll cut you some slack this time. I'm in a hurry. There's the lights. Boy, y'all must think y'all the damn Easter bunnies ain't putting all these damn eggs out here. Uh-oh. Chicken down. Chicken down. Chicken down. Don't know what happened. We got a chicken down. He could have got hung back here under something. I don't know. Here y'all go trying to hide all them damn eggs. I never heard the chickens die early. Hell, we'll get worried about picking up that meat later. Run over here and turn this light on. I ain't gonna worry about the horses just yet. Oh, I do need to check on the grain. Yep, they out. They had a little in the trough. Well, since I'm out here, let's grab the chicken. They ain't got a lot of daylight left, so I'll set the chicken in here. I'll grab it later. All right, back to work. I got all of them built. All of them are growing. So I got grapes, pineapple, cabbage, pineapple, grapes, cabbage. What? Cabbage, tomatoes, and pineapple. And grapes. Okay, cabbage, pineapple, grape. Strawberries. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I need strawberries. And I need the fertilizer. No, that's the paint. I need fertilizer. There's all fertilized. Now I need a basket for the cabbage. The way cabbage is, you plant it once, it's gone. I need more cabbage seeds and a basket. You put the cabbage seeds in a damn basket. Where are the cabbage seeds? I know I put them in there. I put them in something. I put them in there. They're all fertilized, all watered. Let's see. I need to get 2 water deals for there. Yeah, I'm still in the process of getting it all just right. Putting my signs up. Them are watered. Get one more. Put it here. Got those watered. Out of fertilizer. keeping up with this fertilization is going to be a bitch. Let's see, all of those are fertilized. All these are fertilized. These need fertilizer. I knew I was missing one of them. All right. I'm missing one thing. Right over here. Now, what am I missing? I got strawberries. Grapes? Am I missing grape? No, I got grape. No. Do I have grapes? Yeah. I'm missing something. What is it? Pineapple I got. Strawberries. Do I have strawberries out there? I don't remember. There's grape, strawberries, cabbage. Yeah, I just done strawberries. Bell peppers. That's what I'm missing right there. Do this and go get the water. Well, I have to get some more damn fertilizer first. There's the fertilizer. Let's go get the 2 water deals. And then we'll have everything growing. And we can make the signs tomorrow. Put that one there. Got them watered. Hey, Ash. Yeah, my computer got a little warm today and the game locked up. Hey, I did learn how to put my mug shot in here, though. Down there in the bottom left corner, so. It ain't my best side. It's my front side. At least my front side's better than my back side, I guess. Need to get baskets out here. Out in front of every one of these. Basket, basket, basket. Basket up there, there, here. See, that's tomatoes. That's pineapple. This is cabbage. Those are my strawberries. I'll make the rest of the signs tomorrow where I can see them. I know there's a white bucket of paint in here somewhere. There it is. Paint my little deals here. Whoop. Now I'm out of paint. Now I'm damn determined I'm going to get this damn flyer and shit done tonight so I can get all this other stuff I got to do. I can get back on track tomorrow. Alright, let's put this paint. Tell you what, let's just put it out here. I may use it on one of the signs. I'll need some red paint too to I ain't went and got the color-coded paint yet. Yeah, that's my ugly mug. All I got to do now is put some lights, a few lights on the fence, and I'll be done. I got 2 signs to put up, get them all painted, and add some lights, and I'm done. Shoosh. What a day. Yeah, I was over there just working hard, and all of a sudden the game, I heard a big pop for again like I did last time, but I couldn't uh, find out what it was just like last time, and then 10 minutes later, bam, it froze up. Tex, where in the hell did you get off to? You better not have dug a hole up under the fence. I'll cut a limb off my tree. God damn it. Where are you? I hope he didn't run in the house when I left this morning. Jesus Christ, that'd be horrible. No, there he is. He's hung. He is hung. See if I can get him out of there. Come on, boy. There we go. Nope, I got to get him to follow me now to get him out. All right, now he's out. You got to look for him. At least I knew to look for him in the yard. He would have died right there if I hadn't have found him. I'm doing pretty good. Kind of teed off because this computer is not acting like it should. It's already starting to get a little warm. But I changed some settings. I'm hoping it helped. I don't know. I need a better. I really need a bigger computer with more RAM. I mean, I'm running SSD and I'm running all the. I mean, it's a big ass gaming computer. But I'm thinking the video card and stuff. I don't know. I think I paid about a little over $2,000 for this setup. But I'm going to have to end up spending a lot more money if I want to keep doing what I'm doing and not having no heat problems. Kind of watching the Dallas Stars play hockey every once in a while. I glance around, you'll see me turn my head. Show my bare bald spot. I usually like to wear a hat, but I just decided, hey, tonight I'm kind of testing it out and seeing what happens. Sometimes there's no background, and sometimes there is, huh? Oh well, I don't know. That's in the settings somehow. I ain't gonna worry about it. But anyhow, anywho, that's just the way that goes. But I'll be right back. It's time for me to get up, walk around for a second, and I'll be back. And we're gonna get back to our regular routine a little bit now that we got the garden straightened out. We'll kind of put those signs in and paint them as we go. Got to get some yellow, some kind of gold or yellow paint, maybe some green. We'll have to see. What in the heck's going on with my TV? There we go. Got to see my Stars game a little bit. All right, I'm back. Yeah, not long after I heard that pop, that's when the game froze up. That's the second time I've heard it. Third time may be the charm. I told that guy, he said, if it was a computer, he said, or anything to do with the computer, he said it would have shut down automatically. And I was like, okay, you say so. You're the computer guy. Might as well go ahead and fill this up. Oh, great. It's going to storm. Oh, well, the garden will get some water. Pick up my chicken, cluck, 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 cluck. We can have some chicken. Chicken sausage. Don't know why that chicken died, but he did. Nope, I ain't got no cheese made. But I got cows raising hell. Oh shit, we got two in the stall. Run, run, run. There's one there and one here. Come on now. There we go. Y'all are going to block me so I can't get out. That's rotten. There we go. They playing hard to get this morning. Hey, Frizz, Ash. But I don't know. It made a pop, and it popped real loud, and I was like, what the hell was that? That's the second time it's done that. Then about 20, 30 minutes later, the game froze up. You want in here? Good luck. I tell you what, your ass is coming back in. How do you like them apples? You gonna try to be a butthead? No, 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 no. Now you try to let your buddy out. Uh-huh. I see how y'all try and play this damn game with me. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was doing. It was getting hot, and I don't know why. I mean, he said it's going to get hot, so I went in and I went into. Oh no, you don't. I went into YouTube and watched a video on OBS setting, and you little shit. Some settings for OBS, and I changed all that. Hey, I did figure out how to put my mug in here. These little shit sure are making it hard on me. As soon as I open the gate, they make a break. No. Just flat ass no. Yeah, it was crackling. And then my son come in here and he's like, Dad, he said, I'm watching your stream. He said, and they can't hear a word you're saying. He said, because I can't hear you. I said, what? He goes, no, I can't hear a word you're saying. And I was like, damn. Get your ass back up in here all the way. Now you're going to have to make me chase her down again. Ah, damn it, and she's headed toward the hills on the other side. Quit being so damn hard-headed and get down here. Now. Well, you little shit. Alright, maybe I can get this one up in here and it'll cooperate better. I don't know. But they're about to piss me off. They're making the morning milking real damn difficult. Makes me want to take a branding iron and stick it through their udder. Oh shit. Nope, not this time. I ran interference. You ain't doing it this time. Alright, now let's get the milking over with. We ain't got no cans down there. So we'll just start down here since I'm already down here. Yeah, I still ain't figured out the green screen deal. I tried to put in another background, and I tried all this other shit, and I like, I'm just gonna leave it like this. That's about as good as it's gonna get. So I gave up. Oh, computer's a damn good computer. As long as I'm not running OBS and I'm just playing the game without streaming, hell, it don't even get warm. But the minute I start running OBS with it, the damn thing gets hotter than hell. I don't understand it. But he said I needed get about a $3,000 or $4,000 computer. I thought, hell, this one cost me about $2,800 tax and everything. He said, well, you need this and you need this and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, God damn. Then I called the computer store, and they told me, said some people sit there and they have $5,000 computers. And I'm like, I ain't rich shit. Shit, I've been on disability forever. Oh, stenosis done me in. I think I seen RP on already tonight. I think I seen him earlier when I was on YouTube watching those videos. Now my cousin, if he was here, you know, we don't have a what you'd call a computer store around here. We used to have a Fry's over in Arlington, but we ain't got it no more. And that's where I used to buy all my stuff to build computers with. They were still open. I bet you I could build me one. I get it kind of like that Johnny Cash song. I get it one piece at a time. What I'd do is I'd go buy the case, and then I'd turn around and I'd get the motherboard and put the motherboard in, and I'd get some money and I'd buy the RAM. I asked him about increasing the RAM, and he said it wouldn't do no good. He said it wouldn't help my problem. So I don't know whether it would have or not. How you been doing, Fizz? Yeah, when the cows walk in together, I'm pretty happy. But here lately, they just been wanting to piss me off. Make me chase them. Now, I know one of y'all that one's done. That's the one that hadn't been done. Well, hell, y'all all run out the same damn gate. Don't wait for me to open both of them. It's cow pie time. Yeah, I finally got that garden growing. Everything's popping up like daisies. I better get all this before it disappears. Whoops, there's one out here. Oh, the cows in this game, they act like they just eat up with a dumbass, walking into each other, trying to walk into me. I'll never forget that guy come to my ex-wife's dad's house, my father-in-law's house, and he was talking about how tough he was. And she went and got a cattle prod. She talked him, he was drunk. She talked him into letting, my wife talked him into letting her hit him with that cattle prod on his butt. Jesus Christ. That was the funniest damn shit I think I'd ever seen. She hit him with that cattle prod, and I guarantee you he bucked. Oh, shit. Let me put that back in there. Ain't what I meant to grab. Her dad said, yeah, you tough all right, but you dumb as shit too. Oh, man. Ain't no way I'm going to let no woman hit me with no cattle prod. I've been hit, beat on. You ever heard of husband abuse? That's what my first wife did. And I tried to stick it out, tried to make it work for about a year. And I was like, you wanna know something? She ain't gonna stop. I'm tired of getting hit on, beat on, choked. She took a telephone cord and wrapped it around my damn neck and tried to choke me to death. That was the only time I hit her. I caught her with an elbow to get her off of me because she had that thing wrapped around my throat and she had her knee in my back, and I'm like, my God, what kind of crazy damn bitch did I marry? But I shouldn't have said that on here, but not damn, she was loony. Took a light. She took a light once and swung it around by the cord and hit me in the head with it while I was laying in bed sleeping. I was tired. I just got home from work. I was trying to work, come home, get some sleep, get up, go to school, and then go back to work about 30 minutes after I got out of school. And she wanted me to get up and take care of the kid, and I said, I'm trying to get some rest. I got to go to work, go to school. Next thing I knew, I heard whoo, 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 bam. I was like, oh my God. It took everything I had when I was married to that woman just to keep from beating the you-know-what out of her. My stepfather always told me if a woman picks up something and she hits you with it, he said, she just drew a set of kahunas. And he said, you knock them off of her. made my mom mad. We lived here for a while. We got married when I was a senior in high school. But we lived here for a while. Mom woke up one night and thought I was beating her. She come in there and I was curled up in the corner and she was beating me and kneeing me in the back. I just never had good luck with women. That's why I guess back in 97, my last wife passed away with cancer. She was 33. And I made up my mind that if one came along, it came along, but I wasn't going to go looking. I was out at the club one night. This old girl come by. This girl is a woman. God damn, she looked like she was built like a man. It was a woman, but she was built like a man. I was like, holy cow. And she was trying to talk me into going home with her. I told her no. Come to find out, she was a truck driver drove an 18-wheeler for John Force racing team. She hauled all of his cars and hauled his motors and stuff around. Now, she was nice, but good Lord. She could have picked me up and carried me over her shoulder. I'm no little fella. I'm 6'1", 235 pounds, a big old teddy bear. Till you make my Irish come out. When my Irish comes out, it's probably best to walk away. All right, I got those done. And that's in there. Now, let's set this down on the back of my bike, my four-wheeler, so we can go get the eggs when it's time. Check on the garden real quick, because I think I got some stuff I need to pick. Looks like them tomatoes ought to be ready. Boy, look at them things grow. Pineapples are ready. Well, a few of them are. A few of them died. But that's why you got more seeds. Now I'm out of seeds. Turn on the little tinkleberry here. And I'm out of fertilizer. I might as well go get some more. I'm just going through that fertilizer like it's nothing, man. I've only used that stuff to heal the plant one time. And it worked. Come on now. Alright, I'm going to go get that stuff. I don't know when to use it. I guess is the problem I'm running into. E to harvest. Don't say nothing about heal or nothing. Alrighty, let's get us some tomatoes. Whoops, lost one. Well, shit, I'm full of tomatoes again. Them tomatoes will fill them baskets up. Cabbage is ready to go. Whoop, lost another plant. I can't heal it, so I guess I'll rip it out the ground. I only lost two. Nothing to cry about. The thing that frustrates me is growing cabbage, because I feel like it's a waste of dang time, because they grow once and they ain't no good after that. You ain't got to worry about them dying. Well, so much for having any more fertilizer. Let's see, bell peppers. Yep, they ready. Let's see, I lost one. They do pretty good about not having to be replanted. I don't need that. I need that. Turn the water on. Strawberries are ready. Maybe there's just certain plants you can't heal. I don't know what the deal is. I do love me some strawberries and whipped cream. Those strawberry shortcakes, love them damn things. Well, probably gonna have to go get some more fertilizer after this. Yep, more fertilizer. I bought 10 bottles, and I'm down to 3. There we go. All those are fertilized. As long as they don't die when I harvest them. Grapes are lost 1. I never was born with a green thumb. All right. We are good till morning. See if I remember where oh, wait a minute, down here. Ah. Okay. This is the last sign I need to make. I gotta move this board first. All right. Now, we'll go get some wood. Oh shit, Ash. Oh, I know when I moved out, Mom, she gave me some plants. And she gave me those plants, and let's see, uh, whoops, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, she gave me some plants, and they died. And the next plant she gave me was ivy. All right. Now they're all named. But she was like, maybe you can take care of this ivy. She said they can live on practically no water. I said, oh man, that ain't what I wanted. Damn it. Uh Oh, I did it again. There we go. That should be about it for the paint, I hope. Now I know what goes there. Not as if I couldn't tell by looking. Well, it's time for the little chickadees. I need to move this trailer. I want that trailer up in front of there and back around back where I had it. Oh hell, let's ride this on up to the hen house. Let's see what we got here. Horses are still doing good. I just let them suckers grow up. Never killed no bamboo. House plants I have trouble with. Must be 40. Yeah, house plants are my biggest trouble. I think I could kill a rubber tree or a fake tree. I think I could kill one of those somehow. Don't know how. It'd probably melt. I'd probably put it outside with some sun and it would get hot and melt it. Yeah, my daughter-in-law, she's all heartbroken. She had a rock garden, and she had hand-painted little houses and glued stuff to it. It was like little fairies, and it was, the fairy garden. It had little fairies in it. Everybody commented on it. They thought they were just beautiful. But when the hailstorm come last week, it busted her little fairy garden all to crap. Look, I'm trying to get that egg and you step right in the way. Step right in the way. You're getting right in the way. In the way. In the way. I'll put you all out here. Keep stepping up there. Got it. My mother, now she can grow any damn thing. We tried to grow some stuff down here in Texas. Oh, I know what it was we tried to grow in our yard we couldn't get to grow. It was watermelon. And back then I was throwing a paper out. And I was out collecting papers one day. I went to walk up on this guy's step, and he had 4 or 5 big ass watermelons. And I laughed and I told him, he goes, hell, he said, I seen something growing, and he said, I didn't know whether it was some kind of rose bush or what was growing there. He said, I just left it alone to see what it would do. And he said, next thing I knew, watermelons was growing on it. And our grandfather, he had a big ass garden. Of course, he lived next to a cow. He worked next to a cow pasture. And every day he'd go over there with a tow sack, and he'd throw over there and go over there and put some cow pies in it, take it home, put it in his garden. And the water he used on his garden, he had one of those, he called it a cistern or something like that, the great big old water deal. He had hooked up to the gutters on his house, and the water drained in it. And he had that piped out in his garden, so he'd come in, go out there and sit down outside and have him a smoke, turn that water on, let that water run through his garden. Boy, he had some of the best damn tasting stuff I've ever tasted. I tell you what, this old house I live in now is over 100 years old. And the floor started settling. They didn't file no claim on it. And some other stuff happened to it. Well, finally the roof started leaking real bad. They replaced the roof. And right after they replaced the roof, the insurance company dropped the policy right after they paid for it. Right after the end of that 6-month little policy she had. And nobody wants to insure an old this old house. And it costs too much for us to renovate it. So it's not leaking, it's a roof over our head. And it's livable for us. So we just stay here. And honestly, the city wants this damn house tore down because they want to widen the street beside it. Oh, it's got one beef in it still. Okay. All right, let's put this in there. Cheese is a long way from being done. We got a lot of meat to catch up on. That's why I haven't butchered a cow yet. One of these, there we go, says 0. Well, I got to remember the one on the right has got the good meat in it, and the one on the left has got the raw stuff in it. Wait a minute. At least I thought. No, it didn't. Oh, that one's full. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, I got way more cheese than I got beef. And I like to have it balanced out, but I've been working on that garden and this, that, and the other around here, making some changes to make things easier. Alright, the one on the right. Now, that should have something in it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back on track. Yeah, my grandmother, when I was a kid, I'll never forget this. She had a little shed out in back of her house, and it had a door on it, and I didn't know what was in there. I was a kid, and she'd always go in there, and she'd come out, she'd be holding her all that little deal they wore around their waist when they was in the kitchen. I don't forgot what they called it. But one day I snuck around back, and I wasn't supposed to be back there. I opened that door and walked in. Them damn chickens went to hollering and screaming and running at me and coming out of there, running all over the yard. Next thing I heard was my mom stuck her head out the back door, and she goes, "Grandmama, he's done opened the door and your chickens are running all over the yard." Oh my God. She come out there they was trying to catch them chickens, and Mama was trying to whoop my butt with a switch. I got news for you. That's what they need to do today, use them switches. You got a switch used on your leg when you was a kid. You remembered that crap when you went to bed. 'Cause them sheets would still make that shit burn. Them switches hurt. Even my kids, they remember coming over here and my mom using a switch on them. Didn't hurt us none. I mean, we thought it was, but we learned our lesson. We all turned out to be good kids. I think that's what the problem today is. Back when I was in school, when you played football, if you got in trouble in school, sometimes you get licks from the principal. Then you turn around and go home. My mom and dad was separated, so mom gave me a whooping. Then she told my dad when dad picked me up, and I either got a scolding or another whipping. And then when you got to football practice, if it happened on the school grounds, you could count on it. You was gonna get licks from the coach. So if I done something wrong, I got my little ass whooped 4 times. So I really thought about shit hard and long before I done anything. 9 times out of 10, I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna get in trouble. Well, how do you like this? It's 1900 hours. The cows got their 1 little milk a day, and I finished doing that beef that was in the floor. Got my little cheese made. Worked on the garden a little bit. Think it's a pretty damn successful day. In the morning, I'll ride that little red deal back over there because I'm done with it over here. And while I'm riding it over there, man, that cabbage is done grown again. Jesus Christ, that cabbage grows quick. Yeah, well, when I got booted out, I come in today and played and worked on the garden. And then when I got booted out, I messed with all the settings. And I come back in. And when I come back in, and when it kicked me out, all the progress that I had done was gone. So I wasn't streaming, but I come in and everything that I had done before the game locked up, I had to redo it. So I done all that. Now let's back up to the a little wood wagon, and we'll haul that over here on the other side of the little workshop, or out behind it. Probably out behind. Well, no, I'll put it beside it over there. Be easier to get to. I still got a dead deer out there I shot. I hadn't even picked up yet. Shoot, I got an oil well up there I ain't run in a week. I just couldn't see running up there and tending to that damn thing all the time when I didn't really need to. I'm like, shit, I'll fire that. If I go broke. Now I went looking for the other ranch sites. Because, there's supposed to be other ranch sites on here that you could buy. And I ain't been able to find them. So I was like, well, I guess one of them's going to be good enough for me. Oh, don't hit the garage. God damn it, boy. You're tearing shit up. Let's cut through the yard. We'll go over here and I guess tomorrow we'll work on the lights. Now I know dang good and well my riding lawnmower, there it is. So I know it's over here somewhere. One day when I got time, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ride around and mow shit. Well, I ain't going to get through there. I'll just cut some of this out while I'm driving over there. Keep all the varmints out of here. Been just a little bit busy. Damn, there's a few scratches on the hood where I flipped that thing the other day. That car is not made for country roads. I'm going to go up here and get ready to lay down. Jesus Christ. Is it really 9:20 here in Texas? Goodness. Dang sure is. Well, I got to get in there and get the tea poured in the deal. I got some stuff I got to do before I can go to bed, and I got to get up early. I guess we'll call it for now. Everything seems to be running okay. So I guess I'll be back on here tomorrow with my smiling face. I might wear a hat though. We'll see y'all in the morning. God bless. Have a good night's sleep. When you get there, this is Tex from the BigTex Ranch. Thank you very much for tuning in. Your likes. And to those of you that subscribed, I appreciate your subscription. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.